Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Hobbits, today joined by
Jakob the Lone Malt.
Looking at a very special beer today. This is none other than the Robert and Ryan Stone Ripcurrent RNR Coconut IPA. Most of you guys already know this, I'm sure, but Ryan Reschan out of Stumpy Joe Jr.'s beer reviews and his friend Robert won the Stone Homebrew competition this year and got to brew a Stone collaboration beer, or get their homebrew brewed on a bigger scale at Stone Brewing Company, which is crazy. I mean, that is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And what they did is they made this coconut IPA. They tried to make an IPA, or a hoppy version, beer version of a pina colada, technically, is what Ryan talked about. So they got to brew this beer with Stone, and right next to it here, we have the homebrewed version. Big difference is that there are some different hops in here in the homebrew version. I believe Citra was one of them, and they couldn't get those for the Stone version, so they found some substitutions. And the scaled up version, the Stone here, I think doesn't have as much coconut as the homebrew or something like that.
Yeah.
But it should be really interesting. Alcohol is also different. This is 7.4, this is 7.7, but should be, from what I've seen so far, really good IPA. And yeah, I gotta give a big thanks to Ryan for shipping this one out to us so we could get to try it. So yeah, let's just get it cracked open and start out with the Stone version. So we got the Stone version of the coconut IPA poured, and it looks like a nice IPA. It looks like a West Coast IPA.
Clear, golden.
Clear, yeah, filtered, but nice golden color, white head. Check out the aroma. Yeah, wow. Not really picking up, just in that initial aroma smell there. I'm not picking up much coconut. You can get like an almost creaminess to it.
Kind of like when you make some curry with the coconut milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is there, but it's very faint. I'm picking up a lot of tropical fruit though.
A lot.
Definitely like these mangoes, kind of papaya, peaches, sweet citrus fruits, orange, tangerine. It smells very traditionally West Coast.
Yeah. Also some kind of melon or honeydew melon kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It has, but it's interesting because it has that creamy coconutty sweetness.
Yeah.
But it's not intense. But it smells like a nice, like tropical fruity juicy IPA.
Yeah.
So let's give it a taste.
Cheers.
Oh, that is really nice.
Round.
I am picking up on the coconut though.
Yeah.
I know everyone says that there isn't any coconut in there. There is some.
There is some.
But it is very faint.
Well, it's in the aftertaste, really.
Yeah.
Together with the bitterness kind of lingering around.
Yeah. And it's this kind of creamy coconutty flavor.
Yeah.
Which is almost like toasted.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was toasted coconut they used as well. But some of the kind of nice, super tropical fruity flavors again. Definitely the melon you talked about really shines through. Yeah. And fairly bitter as well.
Very.
What would you call mouthfeel on it?
I would call it medium with that melony aftertaste kind of mellowing out. It feels really smooth because of the coconut coating feel. But yeah, medium.
It's really nice, but I feel like this version is more of just a nice tropical fruity IPA with a real good bitter kick too.
Yeah.
But the kind of coconutty flavor in there also lends to somewhat of a silky feel, I think.
Yeah.
But it could have had more coconut. It's like a tropical fruit punch.
Yeah, but the only thing is, the bitterness and the coconut milk aftertaste, kind of like in the aftertaste, it doesn't really... It's a really weird taste, actually. It's not a problem. It's just, I feel it's weird. I don't mind it. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but it's just, there's something... Well, different.
Well, that's probably because it's... I've never heard of coconut in IPA before, but I think it's really good. Yep. I won't say I'm disappointed because I've seen other people review it, and this is basically what people also thought with the coconut. But it's still a really nice IPA. If you just look at it as a regular IPA, it's really good because it's got like the juicy qualities I like. So I'm gonna go straight up 90 on it. I think it's a really nice IPA with a hint of coconut, which for me works quite well.
I'm gonna go a little lower, but still, I'm gonna go 87. I really enjoy this as well. And if you ignore the coconut thing, As
The
you
odd
said as
thing
well.
you're talking about.
Yeah. No. The odd
okay.
thing. I don't mind the odd thing at all. I just say it's different
Yeah.
than what you would get from an IPA.
Yeah.
Yeah, 87. Go ahead, try it. It's different.
So we got the homebrewed version poured of Ryan and Robert's beer. How it was intended to be with the right amount of coconut and like the other hops that they used. I can't remember all the hops other than Citra, and I even watched his Q&A. But there it is. It's a whole lot darker.
Yeah.
But that's also because of the yeast. I guess there's some.
And it's not clear.
Yeah.
It's cloudy. Yeah.
Little white head on there. Let's just check out the aroma. Wow!
Holy
Whoa! That is so. Okay, that smells like a pina colada.
Yeah, it does.
Definitely does what he set out to do. Wow! That's a huge difference. Wow, that smells great. Super coconut and pineapple forward.
Yeah.
It's like pineapple juice, and it smells just like a pina colada. Wow.
Kind of like coconut with a citrusy, zesty.
Yeah, it has that tropical fruit punch bowl, but the tropical fruit punch bowl kind of aromas, pineapple is mostly accentuated, which works very well with it. I'm getting a lot of that. Also, kind of like the melon character, a lot of like peach too, and sweet mango and passion fruit.
Yeah.
Decent amount of passion fruit.
You know what? I just want to dig in.
Yeah, this smells amazing. Cheers. Wow. That is just like pina colada in beer form.
Yeah.
That is very well done. That's so different.
Yeah, the bitterness isn't as predominant in this.
No.
It's kind of like...
It doesn't... But I guess that was the deal too, because pina colada isn't bitter.
I know. So. But the thing is, the coconut is taking over the bitterness. And kind of like that odd feel of aftertaste mixing that you had in the other one is not present in the homebrew version.
Yeah, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
It has also that creamy feel almost with the coconut. And then I'm also picking up on, with the coconutty flavors, almost like a milky flavor.
Yeah.
Almost like coconut milk or something like that. Body, I'd say it's medium too, though.
Yeah.
But feels a little more chewy and not as dry.
Yeah.
Because the bitterness isn't as intense. The bitterness is very well balanced with the flavors.
Yeah, and the citrus kind of takes over at the very end. The very, very end, with the coconuts kind of dissipate.
Yeah. Almost like a lemony character to it.
Yeah.
But really, up front, it's just pineapple, super tropical, fruity, juicy, punchy flavors, and then that creamy coconut feel.
Yeah.
Making it pina colada-like. But then you get more of the IPA quality, I think, in the back end.
Yeah.
The coconut flavor lingers.
A fair decent amount of time,
Yeah, but you're left with like grapefruit, sweet citrus fruits, peaches, that kind of stuff. The passion fruit is in there too, but I don't think there's as much passion fruit as it was in the aroma. I mainly think like the tropical fruit that's really standing out for me is pineapples. Yeah. So the clear winner between the two versions is definitely Ryan's homebrew version. The reason why is probably because they had the scalation problems. Problem with scaling the batch up.
Scaling with special ingredients can be a tricky one.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Hands down.
I wish I could do it's. Well, this is really good too, and it's certainly better than the Danish Monster. That's for sure. But I prefer the homebrew version. So for that, I'm gonna go 94. I think that's phenomenal. I wish I could brew beer like that. He posted the recipe. We should try and do a RNR clone at some point. That would be fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 93 as well. 93, a little lower, but I still really do enjoy it. This is great.
Yeah,
great. Hands down, Ryan and Robert.
Yeah, you guys rule. So guys, definitely let us know what you think of the Stone R Coconut IPA, or Stone Robert Masterson and Ryan Reschan recorded Stone Coconut IPA. If you've had it, and if you've had the chance to try the homebrew version, you're lucky.
Yeah.
So thanks a bunch for sending this stuff out, Ryan. It was fun to try, and yeah, as always, remember to comment, subscribe, guys. Check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter, and we're gonna say cheers.
Cheers.
We're gonna see you guys in a minute.